Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Howdy.
Welcome to Improv Technology. We're so happy you're here. Big shout out to Brian Smith. Happy birthday, Brian Smith.
Hey,
No one's
the
watching
Mystic
right now.
Man. The spam master himself.
Oh, I got to burp again.
Let it rip.
Didn't work. Where'd
Allie's
Allie go?
gone. Allie's
She
she
didn't
was
want to
here
hear
to
that
wish
burp.
Brian a
Come on,
happy
stream.
birthday, and that's it.
Say that again.
She was here to wish Brian a happy birthday, and now that she's done that, she's gone.
She's completed her contractual obligation. She's done.
Smart. Yeah, and in fact, I should probably head out too.
No! Actually, it'll be fine. Mike and I will make it work. We'll
I'm
miss you,
leaving.
but
Actually,
we'll
you
make it
have some. Actually, you have to go. It's just gonna be me this time.
It's just gonna be Mike's one man show.
Hey, everybody!
work. We would get more Venmo donations than ever before if we just let Mike run the show one night.
Mhm.
I'd be flattered.
I get big shock jockey radio vibes from the way you're holding the mic and everything. It would be a great show. I'm sure you have a lot of great sound effects.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. This is the third siren sound I can do.
On a previous episode, it was me, Josh Kahn, Haley, and Mike, and we did a radio show.
Oh, that one was so fun. My mic crapped out.
We should do that again.
Yeah, that was a really fun one.
If you want to see our improvised radio show again, let us know. We like doing weird stuff like that for you all out there.
I mean, I want to see it. I'm not in the audience, but I do want to see it.
Yeah, I'll weigh in there. Yes.
Okay. I have a question for our Pennsylvania folk. So I was reminded when hold on. Mike, a highlight. We remember when Mike was the old woman shopper.
What?
You were selling something over the airs and you were trying to get rid of
Oh
it.
yeah, something about my
Yeah.
husband or some shit. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again. That's a pretty good one.
But my Pennsylvania folks, I went back to Eastern Kentucky recently and was reminded that in Eastern Kentucky, like we say y'all, like that is a perfectly fine thing. But what we say more often is yuns. And I was like, I think that's just an Appalachia thing. I think so. I'm pretty sure I heard that up in Pennsylvania all the time. Yuns or yins. Like, do y'all
Pittsburgh
say that?
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that how China that's their dollar?
The yen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What are my
yuns.
yens?
Yuns.
No,
Absolutely.
that's not. Never mind.
Anyway, I just wanted to share that.
That's lovely.
Now it's time for you guys to share a boring fact.
Oh, this is going to be a good episode. I can just feel it.
There's a lot of.
I have rocks. Is that an interesting fact?
Show him the copper ball, Mike.
I got it.
Show him the copper ball.
I got a copper ball.
Ooh.
Let me tell you, it does what it says on the tin or copper.
It's copser.
It's ew. Now I have to. Like
What does the verb cop mean?
to cop a field.
Oh, yeah, all right. You're right.
It cops her.
It
Or to get
arrests her.
something. Like I copped a bunch of stuff that I just bought. Wait, I want to see the ball. I missed the ball.
Allie and I are a clean girl aesthetic.
Yeah, clean.
This is very clean. I cleansed it tonally. Jared was there.
Mhm.
We used a nice little chime, and then we this and our other little crystals we bought. We cleansed those, and then I've left them in the moonlight and the sunlight. I don't know if they can get overcharged, but like if they can, then they're bursting because they've been in the sun enough. Anyhow, they're either really fresh or really burnt out because with cosmic energy and vibrations.
Oh yeah, Debbie Hamlin. Great point. The person that stole Nancy Pelosi's laptop got arrested because she broke house arrest to go to Parf.
That's how good the Pennsylvania. Well, the
That's
Pennsylvania
how great.
Renaissance Fair
That's the
was-
kind of crowd we at the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair can bring in. If you're
We
interested
wanna-
in
we
hanging
wanna
out with
see
some of
you
your
leave your
fellow
home.
rebellious,
This
get
guy
arrested.
made it. What's your excuse?
God, that's funny.
He's a domestic terrorist.
Tell me your
He still
fellow
made it down to
patriots
the
at the-
Transylvania applesauce bear.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, are we
Place
doing
where
a
we
show?
all worked at one point. Yes, for those of you who might not know, Allie Foley did work at. She was actually the OG there. She was there before any of the IT crowd was there.
I started it. I started the fair in my own backyard
Yeah.
with some dancing ticks and a dream. No, that's not what happened.
Those ticks took over the
energy is
mansion.
perfect in this episode already.
So I was telling them before all of our lovely audience got on here, but I got to see the Lady Gaga concert. And if any of you guys get the opportunity, it is a wild ride. I had a great time, and she sings beautifully. So
Yeah,
if
how is
there are any monsters out there, I'd never been to a Lady Gaga concert before, so I was a little. I knew like what to expect, but I didn't. I didn't truly.
Mhm.
With
How
other
many-
former member of the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair, Morgan Harwood.
Yay.
And
Who also
current
lives in
member of
Chicago.
Shipshape.
Current member of Ship Shape.
Mhm.
Ship shape. Yeah. So, do we want to get started? I guess we
I
I
can.
was
would
gonna say,
love
Do we
to.
have to do the show, or can we just kind of keep on talking current events?
We could. Do you have a current event you'd like to discuss?
No.
Our first game that we're gonna get into is something called.
on. Before we do that, we do this.
The IT crowd.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us on Improv Technology. I am your substitute host, Katie Noble, and I am accompanied by some of the most wonderful improvisers and silliest people that I've ever met. But here's the thing. Today, we come together not only as improvisers, but as lizards. And representing, hold on. Oh no, I lost my A, according to A to Z animals. Hold on. Our first lizard comes from an eclectic group that contains glass lizards, beaded lizards, and crocodile lizards. It's my girlfriend.
I'm made out of glass.
Next, we have generally referred to as the true lizard for how common the species are throughout Europe. Laxertodia. It's Jared!
The one true lizard, baby.
What true lizard? One lizard to rule them all. And last but certainly not least, this group of lizards contains all species of skinks, as well as girdled lizards, plated lizards, and night lizards.
Oh.
Skinkmorphia. It's Ellie Foley.
Big dumb skink.
I
Lizard of the night.
And- wait, did I miss one? Oh, I thought I was getting another one. There's also Gekota. What is it, Sharon?
Is it North or
Gekota?
South Dakota?
Hey, I thought this one would be a good name for a Gen Z's child. Dakota.
I think that's one of Elon Musk's kids.
Dakota. Did you guys hear that Dakota got trapped on that spaceship?
Yeah, they jettisoned him for fuel.
Classic.
You know.
I want to make more Elon Musk references, but that's pretty much it.
That's it. Isn't that
We
my
could get a few more.
classification? Liz, I don't know. My classification is Iguania, which is just most lizards. It's a lot of lizards. Lots of different lizards. I just thought glitter and lizard almost rhymed enough, and it made me laugh. So, welcome to the Glitter Lizard. We're here to get you wrecked. Yeah.
Oh man.
Did you guys like the lizards where their tail comes off?
Yeah, this
Were
game.
you guys ever just little villainous little monsters and separated?
No,
Jesus,
oh
no.
God.
I'm not a sociopath. I can't speak
Before
for
we
you.
started, Katie was telling stories about hitting raccoons with her car,
Yeah,
On purpose.
Wishing it was a cat.
it got dark.
thinking it was a cat, wishing it was a cat.
Yeah.
Blissfully working all day long, whistling her tune in the aisles, thinking, woo-hoo-hoo, I killed that animal. And went back later to check up on it and see how it was decaying.
Return to the scene of the crime. Yeah.
They always
No
do.
beloved
Word.
childhood pet, just a
Mhm.
dang wildebeest.
I tried to
Word
turn
for
myself
word.
into animal control, but they wouldn't have me.
Anyone else torture animals? Anyway, our first game.
If you'll go back, now that I'm thinking of it, one of the IT crowd members, I think as a child, did not quite understand. Maybe who was it? Did not quite understand this. No, that was Alex and Worms. He would divide worms because he thought it would make two separate worms. As a child,
They told us that. They
In
told us
some
that growing up.
cases, it does.
what?
That's not a joke. Some worms can regrow from separate halves into separate worms.
Some can, most don't, and so they
Yeah.
tell all the kids that. I did it too. You crap them up in half, and you're like, look, they're moving. It's because they're dying. So they're like spasming.
Oh,
And there's
wow.
you're a little 7-year-old doomed to be vegetarian one day, and you're like, I'm making more animals, and then you find out later that you were in fact not.
You do it right though, you could have infinite worms.
Or we could have objection. In this game, our improvisers are going to be debating a topic. I will put on a timer in a second because my phone's over there. Well, I'm going to put 2 minutes on the clock, and I will pause when somebody objects. And if I like their objection, I'll say sustained, and then they can keep talking and have the floor. If I don't like it, I'll say overruled, and it goes back to the original person. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on. I put all your prompts in a separate thing. Oh, I asked our wonderful IT crowd for some not so superpowers, and someone offered reading the minds of bugs. Is this a good or bad superpower? I'm gonna go get the timer. Give me just 1 second.
Ooh.
Reading the minds of bugs.
I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your opinions, but I only want to hear them one at a time. So let's see. So, is reading the minds of bugs a good power or a bad power? Let's start with Jared.
It's going to be a great power. Consider hive insects. You've basically got a whole encyclopedia of knowledge. It could, because if you read the mind of one of the bees in a hive.
Objection.
Yes.
Encyclopedias are long and boring, and I don't want to read them.
Sustained. Mike, you have the floor.
I'm a well-known illiterate, and whenever I
Objection.
Yes.
We were introduced earlier this evening. Not that well known.
Overruled. Overruled. Mike, you have the
Objection.
floor again.
What-
Mike, you
does
have
Jared's
the floor.
objection go? Jared said objection.
Objection.
Okay. Yes, Jared.
I've never heard of him.
Now we have two people who've never heard of you before and are claiming to have just met you. Mike, I think, you know what? I'm going to give the floor to both Allie and Jared, and they can
That's
choose
fair.
to spend their time how they
No.
wish.
Please.
Go.
Right.
After you.
So I don't want to hear bugs, because if I could hear them being ripped apart by a child and just they're screaming, could you imagine that? I was 7 years old, Jared, fucking 7 years old. The dots of that, they're families, they're grouped together,
Objection.
they're families, and they're seeing
Yes.
each other die.
We don't know that they'll be screaming.
Sustained.
This is a wonderful opportunity for learning. How else will you know, first of all, intimately what's going on in the mind of some other creature, and secondly, what that thing feels when it's potentially been exposed to harm and even death?
Objection.
Yes.
Most insects do not have a functioning nerve system. Some do, but most do not. So if they were screaming, it would just be because they felt like having a scream.
Sustained. Keep going.
Thank you. So I just think it would be great because insects know all these little nooks and crannies. And not only do you get to hear how they talk with their buds, which would be fun, but also just, you might learn some
Clarifying
new stuff.
question.
Yes.
They talk with their butts?
No, well, technically, yes, because of pheromones in many cases, or like the bee does a little dance with its butt to communicate. I did mean hanging out with their friends, but that just strengthens my point. If they're talking with their butts, I want to know what
Objection.
they're saying.
Yes.
As a child, I did a tap dance dressed as a bee with a bunch of other children dressed as bees, and we would wear tutus, but we were dancing with our butts, but they couldn't do that as a kid because it'd be weird. So we
Yeah.
had tap shoes on. So I think you can't really say that without any question of the doubt. Because and another thing is I'm still
Objection.
talking, and I think I'm winning because I'm
Yes?
just going to keep going.
I didn't start. The
Anyway.
time
Yeah,
yet.
first of all, can we wait? No,
Wait.
first of all, can we just keep talking through our objection? And
Sure
No,
can.
because I
This reminds me of
thought
another thing I once talked about. It requires other bugs.
Objection.
It's
No.
bugs. Yes,
Oh,
Mike.
we're done. Oh, hey,
What?
hey, we did
Mike, I
it.
just started unless you start talking.
Is this an objection?
Objection, Katie, start the counter.
Wait, it's not. I thought it was. We were done.
Objection.
No. Okay, my objection originally was she thinks she's a bug, and that's silly.
Objection.
Overruled. Back to Allie. I'm starting the timer now.
No one interrupt me because I want to win, and we just need to wait until that sweet, sweet baby ticks down.
Okay.
Katie, even if they do, can you just keep it going? I need to win.
Objection.
Yes.
It's counting up, not down.
Sustained.
That's fair.
All right, now we're just going to watch this sweet baby tick on up. So anyway, there's a lot of bugs around you. Actually, I think I'm talking myself out of it because there's so many bugs around you that you would never have a quiet moment in your life because you would be able to hear that there are bugs everywhere.
Objection.
Yes, Allie.
It sounds like you're bragging about how obnoxious it would be to have so many friends when really that's what we could all hope for.
Sustained. Allie, the floor is yours.
Listen, Jerry, we weren't all popular growing up, okay? So I'm
Objection.
not going to throw
Oh.
people to one side.
Big objection. I had a bowl cut and a tucked in shirt for the large part of my childhood. So
Sustained.
I lettered in band.
I
was
also
not-
lettered in
Well, that's
band,
pretty cool,
actually.
though.
and not at my school.
You didn't
was-
let her in band at your own high school?
No. It was not cool to letter. Yeah, I lettered at Roland Story. I just felt like I had to take my talents to a band that appreciated me, and they showed me the love back.
The clock's not moving. I don't know if it's supposed to be or not, but
I haven't decided if I'm sustaining it.
oh god.
Sustained, Jared.
Oh God, I gotta keep going.
Objection.
Yes.
You don't have to. You can let me have it.
Okay. Sustained.
Great. Thanks, everyone.
You Mike has figured out pretty quickly that I'll allow a lot, like, especially if it's well timed.
Questionable judge.
It's worthy to note that an F-bomb was dropped, and Alexa somewhere has her spidey senses tingling. We'll
was
see
it
if
me
she comes
again?
in.
It had to be me. I do it every time.
And shout out to
Hey.
everybody who lettered in band.
Woo!
Jerry,
What
what'd you
instrument
play?
did you play, Jared?
I played trumpet. And I lettered in band and jazz band just to really sink myself down to the bottom there.
I have a
What
dumb
is it-
question. Is it called jazz trumpet, or did you play a different instrument in jazz band?
No, it was all trumpet.
Mike?
I have another potentially dumb question. What does it mean to letter? Just be enrolled? Do you have a letterman jacket, or like what does it mean to letter
Yeah,
in
Letterman
to
band?
get a
jacket.
letter on your letter jacket.
Okay, gotcha. Didn't have that in choir. That
I
sure excited
lettered
to get back.
in piccolo for the band
Mm-hmm.
and then debate.
Wow.
Lettered in debate? Nerd.
Yeah. So Jared, we probably would have hung out, you and your sweet, sweet bowl cut.
Yep.
Tucked in shirt.
a
Did you
small
tuck in
school.
your shirt because it was a require, like middle school me? I had to have my shirt tucked in all the time for some weird
Oh.
reason.
Nobody told me to except my mother. And that was good enough for me. Spoiler alert, that's also where the bowl cut came from.
It's just Jared, you're going to have a haircut. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, right. It's time for your haircut. You'll get to watch the Bible Man VHS. Sweet, sit me down. Let's rock.
Love it, dude. What's our next game.
Our next game is 357. It's 357.
God damn it.
We're 20 minutes in. We played one game.
I'm sweaty.
And we've never finished a set list on this show, Mike.
No, we're gonna try.
Nope. Not tonight.
Who gets
Our
what
next
number?
game is 357. These three beautiful improvisers are going to be performing a scene. And in this scene, one person will speak in 3-word sentences. One person will speak in 5-word sentences. Oh, I'm so sorry. Our objection prompt, my apologies, came... Shoot, I forgot to write it down. If you said the reading the minds of bugs thing, plop it in the comments because I don't want to hunt for it right now. Who
Hey,
did
I
it?
love the Bible Man support in the comments.
Yes. Bible man. Allie
Yeah.
Foley, it was not you.
It was.
It
I
wasn't.
did.
Have the stream open?
It was not. All right. So,
That was my idea. I said it.
in this scene, Allie will get to speak in 5-word sentences.
Okay.
Very pleased with your own
Jared.
fraud there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Mike will get to speak in 3-word sentences.
What? Oh, okay.
Thank you, Aaron Galtieri. I knew it wasn't Allie. Anyway.
Aaron squealed. No, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't. It's easy to think syllables. It's not
Yeah.
syllables, it's words. All right, so
Mm-hmm.
Mike is going to speak in 3-word sentences. Allie's going to speak in 5-word sentences. And thanks to Brianna Bloomer and roommate Nikki, Jared is going to speak in 15-word sentences. All right.
Okay.
Are you almost ready? I'm
I'll
almost
count
ready.
as fast as I can.
I realized that I didn't give you a prompt. I didn't pick out a prompt for your. Oh, this prompt is going to come from Debbie Willis Hamlin, and it is Dotson. You ready?
Dotson.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. There's no other way to put this. We simply need a longer dog. All the others short.
Yes, there is.
We just have to believe.
Belief isn't cutting it. We've been hoping for a longer dog for 10 years.
I still hope.
What is life without hope? What are we without dog?
These are great questions. But the fact of the matter is, at this moment, sure.
Come on, Jared.
Can we tape 2 dogs?
I've got some tape and a great relationship with the county prosecutor's office now.
There we go.
We are cooking with gas.
That's really good.
Someone bring in 2 of the longest dogs that you can find and let's cook.
The
Yeah, okay.
white or brown one.
Oh. Lighter brown.
Well, any color of dog works, but in my experience, white dogs seem to be.
Don't be racist.
Wow, Jared, not cool, bro.
That's real bad.
You can't take this company from me. I worked so hard to get to here.
Please step down.
We can't have your hate.
You must resign.
Okay, so I'm the bad guy for wanting to make a longer dog. Fine. Sure.
No, not that. The other thing.
Yeah. Tell us the truth.
You want the truth?
Yes, we do.
You're not gonna like it. I'm in the pocket of them.
Oh no, Long Dog Corporations.
I knew it.
That's right. I'm in big, long white dog's pocket, and I'm living like a king.
You sick bastard.
You
I
know,
hate you.
you've convinced me.
Wait, what? Huh?
Enough stalling. Get me 2 beautiful long dogs, some military adhesive, and again, let's cook.
Let's make some money, baby.
And that's the game. Great job, guys. That was good.
Okay.
To Jesse, I'm so sorry. I also can't say other words, but Haley can't say Arnold Palmer, so there's that. I'm gonna redirect all that energy. Go make fun of Haley instead of me.
I don't know what Dotson is.
Is it Dotson?
Doc.
I know Dachshund, but
Vina
I don't
dog.
know.
Dog.
Vina Schnitzel dog.
Yeah, that checks out. She could say it.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, have you guys, Jill out in the IT crowd? She's been on a couple of times. Her name is Allison Schaffler. She was on when we did like our Jigsaw couples episode. She has a little tiny wiener dog named Kermit, and Kermit has a lot of big feelings. Just throwing that out there. If you've ever had an
Get
experience.
upset really easy or what?
Thank you,
Huh?
Dan Gualteri. It was Datsun, the former Nissan name.
I'm so sorry.
We fumbled
You guys
that
say it.
big
I'm not gonna
time.
lie, I didn't know what the prompt was. You said that, and I went, "Oh, I don't know what that is." And then
Yeah,
Jared
Jared-
said, "It's a long dog," and I went,
Yeah.
"Oh."
Dachshund. Dachshund.
Dyson. You know what? We have time. Let's just do it again with the right prompt.
You're right. Do you want to do it again?
No.
Hell no. I don't like to count. I'm an English guy.
I'm an English guy.
I'm
Oh,
just an
this guy,
English
I am, and I don't like to count, but I will count when I can.
As the English say.
So this next game is something that we've maybe played on IT Crowd before. I can't remember. It's called Catchphrase. You wonderful people out in the crowd gave me some high school superlatives that you might have received yourself as a silly one. And these fine improvisers, they're going to listen, they're going to process, they're going to think of something really funny that somebody with that superlative might say, do, or kind of extrapolate on. I don't really know how this game works yet. I just thought it'd be fun to do. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. Your first catchphrase comes from Aaron Galtieri. I mean, it's Brian Smith's birthday. Katie, why did you pick a bunch of Aaron prompts? I don't know. It was good.
You got egg on your face.
Egg on my face. All right, your first one comes from Aaron, and it is most likely to underestimate how long a craft project will take.
All right, guys. We sit out the afternoon. We just got this 10,000 piece puzzle. I think we can get this done before lunch.
What's that? Custom labels for my daughter's entire kindergarten class? Well, I'll just fire up my Cricut.
Yeah, I could probably make a wedding cake. Yeah.
I mean, it's crocheting. How hard could it be? I think it's very hard.
How much string could there really be in a sweater?
So how do I get these shrinky dinks little?
But isn't that actually quick? Don't shrinky dinks work pretty fast?
Hey, how long? They said underestimate how long it would take. Not that it would take a long time.
Okay, that's true. Maybe they're in a real rush. That's on me. That's on me.
Gotta get these shrinky dinks done.
I got that court case. I got to shrink these things fast.
Come on. Close the windows.
All
Maybe
right.
Stinky Dink just cares about the mental health of all the dinks.
Not a chance.
A shrink to
Your
dink.
next prompt comes from Debbie Willis Hamlin, and it is most likely to say what everyone is thinking.
Katie looks beautiful.
Boo!
Now, I know what you're all thinking.
I don't know how much time there was in between because my computer's a little slow. I hope.
I think masks could work if we just. All right. Fuck me, I guess.
Oh boy, that fart's always funny.
Yeah, you know what? I object. I don't see a great future for this marriage, so I guess why are we all here?
I'd rather be anywhere else.
Man, I hate watching plays.
Did my TikTok get enough views?
Oh,
We're all thinking it.
I don't want to go to work.
It was so quiet.
It's so true.
you know what? I'm sad that we all got arrested, but the Pennsylvania Renaissance Fair was worth it.
Okay.
What's your excuse for not making it?
your excuse? Yeah.
Uh,
Somebody up in the comments earlier was like, we need to put that headline in
Yeah.
Alex and Alexis's direction so that they can do it on Tea Time. Anyway, if you guys watch Tea Time, there's other content that's not under the IT Crowd brand, but it is. Let's get real, it is.
damn, you're right. TikTok is stealing our information. That's why it's banned on military bases.
True.
It is?
Oh,
Yeah, that's just true.
Well, I guess that's a good thing.
All right, next one. Next one comes from Tori Marie, and it's most likely to live in yoga pants. Oh, I'm out of Lexapro.
Wait, what'd you say?
She's all
She cited a very specific antidepressant. Damn!
The old Lexapro uniform.
Maybe I could fit one more cat.
I'm so worried about Adrian's dog. It's just so old.
Benji! I think my parents like me as much as they like my brother.
Yeah, I'm nannying right now, but I really want to be an actor.
Katie, stop!
Yeah, I get a lot of stares, but it has great support and it's very comfortable.
Yeah, I don't really work out. I don't know why people ask.
Okay, are you ready for my order? So it's going to be a no milk, no coffee, vanilla bean. And do you have local honey? Just if you could find some, and put it all into a cup. Throw the first one away, and we're gonna start over.
Hey, girl, I couldn't help but see your awesome pictures. Heart, heart, heart. I was wondering if you're looking into a business opportunity. Heart, heart, heart. It could be real fun.
Hey, remember when I bullied you in high school? I sell Amway now.
Guess it's time to start yoga.
Nice one, Mike.
Yeah. We,
I'm a big
That's
fan of
good,
yoga. I'm glad that there's nice body for it.
If only I could look like I love yoga.
Oh,
Hey,
wait.
I got
Everyone
my
else is
teeth
wearing
in
yogurt pants. I thought we were. Fuck.
Yogurt pants.
I I misread the invitation.
Wait, now I have more questions.
Don't make fun of me. I'm already embarrassed.
Woo.
Okay, your next one comes from Dana Meachke,
Woo.
and it's most likely to be found drinking coffee with the teachers.
Hmm.
I am not safe.
Yeah, second grade's just really hard. I don't think these kids get me.
Weren't we supposed to turn something in before the weekend?
No! I lettered in band.
That's pretty accurate, though.
I love reading books.
Hey, why is making friends so hard? It does get easier, right?
Oh, that's like a New Yorker comic right there.
This is my peak.
Yeah, I drink my coffee black because that's how my mom gives it to me.
Listen, I'm really outing myself as different here, but I love Gilmore Girls.
So I hear you're looking for a new hall monitor, Miss Smith. Okay.
Yep.
Never. I like the little kid we created, though.
It's gonna be a rough one for that
Wow.
guy.
Oh wait, no, I have one.
Okay.
They're in a line and they go, "Hey, what do you call a pregnant cow?" Caffeinated.
Oh
I
my
think that it took
God.
years off my life.
Okay.
Wow.
How about this one is your last one, and it comes from Brianna Bloomer and roommate Nikki, and it's most likely to come across as a lesbian without actually being a lesbian.
Sitting cross-legged in a chair.
Hey, where's the nearest Home Depot?
I think I could get really into flannel.
Yeah, it's just my 93 Subaru hatchback.
Are you guys going to the Brandy Carlisle concert? No, Katie and I are just friends and we've lived together for a while now. It's just easier. It's more convenient. We like hanging out.
I kiss all my besties on the mouth.
Yeah, no, my dad and I don't really talk, but
Like, that's a prereq.
that's stolen from
Our lovely, if anybody out there identifies as a lesbian, could you confirm or deny if not having any, like, not a bad relationship, just like a really neutral relationship with your dad is a precursor?
Yeah, I was
For me,
about to
like-
make like I have a good relationship with my dad, then I went, well, maybe bad, and then I just kind of like ebbed right into the center. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I adopted 6 dogs.
Where do I live? Oh, Colorado.
It's been so great to meet you. Do you want to move in together?
I can't wait to cuddle with my bestie.
Being awfully stereotypical. I'm like, what are my lesbian stereotypes that I don't fall into?
Not just anyone's lesbian stereotype.
My lesbian stereotypes.
Conjuring
Oh,
all
what's
my...
the shoe? What's the shoe with the Velcro sandal thing?
Oh, Chacos?
I love Chacos.
Oh, I love.
Nice one. Great. That was a good one.
We're doing great, guys. We're doing good things for the community.
Listen, there's some representatives on our cast in this room right now, and I think I can't speak for everyone, but I think these are fine.
Do you want to borrow my kayak?
Let's go biking.
I don't. That's a little broad. Only
That's a little
lesbian?
broad that I'm attracted to.
Ooh, that's what a cute little broad.
That's a little
That's a-
broad.
1920s lesbian.
Well, now that we've ended on a weird note, sorry guys.
We nailed
we
it.
let that get a little.
We're real in tune.
We promise that some of us are gay.
The sad thumbs up.
Fine. All right. Well, let's go on to our next game as a nice little palate cleanser. Up next, we have YouTube channels. In YouTube channels, our lovely improvisers here are going to be given a prompt picked out by one of you. Well, picked out by me, provided by one of y'all. And they will be the content creator that might be associated with that prompt. So, Allie, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Allie, you're going to be someone who knows that someone is about to fart, but she can't narrow down who. And that comes from Michael Russo.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you go away so that you can think on that if you would like. All right, Jared. Jared, your prompt comes from Dana Michike, and it's Space Ghost. Space Ghost. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Mike, last but not least, yours comes from birthday boy Brian Smith, and it's Home Wrecker Burrito.
Look.
All right, so while they get ready a little bit, if you enjoy what you're seeing tonight, or if you tolerate what you're seeing tonight, or if you just have a couple dollars and you're like, wow, I wish I knew what to do with these $2, you could throw them our way if you're feeling so inclined. All of the funds are split among the performers, so thank you so much for those who've donated. And if you're able, we so love it. If you're not, no worries. We just love coming on here and making y'all laugh. If you do want to spend a little money, though, you can always head over to our Threadless link. And, the link with our merch link. We've got mugs, we got t-shirts, we got stickers, all the things that you're going to need for the upcoming holiday season. That's right. I said holiday season. We should start giving Halloween presents. Okay. I think our people are ready. So I'm going to bring.
Hey guys, it's me, just bringing back your favorite YouTube family vlog. So some of you tuned in last week when you saw that my absolute favorite type of bean cake just vanished from the fridge and no one will admit to doing it. So what I've done, just as a fun game, is I have all of my kids right here next to me. And we're just going to wait because, well, I know somebody ate all those beans. And listen, I'm a cool mom. I'm not gonna make anyone say something they don't want to, but yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait and see if anyone's tendencies give them away.
What's up, Phasmonauts? We're back, episode 6, and today a lot of people are in the comments. Space ghosts aren't real. Your set sucks, and I'd just like to address those allegations. First of all, ghosts can float. Floating is a form of flying. There is no upper limit on how high a ghost can go. They're not atmosphere dependent. Ergo, therefore, any ghost could be in space, but most of them don't go because it's very boring. So, how far out could a space ghost be? Anywhere that something's died. My personal theory, there's the ghost of all the former bacteria on Mars. It's incredibly haunted. We don't want to go there.
Hey, what's up, my Rat Pack? It's me, Big Spicy Burrito Baby, and I'm here to enthrall you with another story of how I ruined a marriage. So this week, I went down and I visited my good buddy, my old best friend, Jeff. And I said, hey, Jeff, your wife is smoking Chipotle hot. And he says, thanks, man. If you guys ever want to hang out, you're free to do that. I trust you. First mistake. So I crawled up in there one day when she's feeling a little peckish. And I'm like, "Hey, Stacy." And she says, "Yeah, big spicy burrito." I say, "Hey, baby, how about you do me both a favor and let's get into it." And
Okay, so we have some tummy rumblings from Kelly. So, Kelly, you took something that mommy likes. So, everyone, you get to take something from Kelly's room because that's how we all teach and care about our children. Like and subscribe for more tips. Kelly, stop crying. You're humiliating me. All right.
All right. I'm having, as you know, my 12 follower special. So remember, subscribe, hit the notification button, and you already know. Obliterate that like button from orbit. Leave nothing but dust behind. At my 13 follower, I will reveal my brother's face. I know a lot of people have been asking for this. I do have a brother, and you'll see what he looks like. If one more person smashes, pummels that subscribe button, just shoot the like button. Kill it.
hey, everybody. So, update on the last video. Jeff didn't really like that I ruined his marriage by having sexual relations with his wife while they were married. So he came over and he beat the fucking shit out of me. So I might have to disband the channel for a little bit. You know, it's a little hot right now, but nothing big spicy bean burrito can take. So hang in there, Rat Pack. You know, never rap it if you don't have to. That's my motto. See you around.
That's the game.
It was a one episode channel. He wrecked one home and faced immediate consequences. I gotta say, I love how you preserved your anonymity by having the wife call you Big Spicy Burrito TV as your screen name.
That's my real name, dude.
Oh my word.
All right. I just felt it.
I like that you wrapped up like a little baby.
I
But-
had to.
Oh my.
This felt
Oh,
pretty
dear.
tortilla.
Why did he make a video after he got beat up? He could have just not made any more videos.
He's trying to get famous.
He owed
Owed
that
it
to
to
the
the
Rat
fan base.
Pack.
Yeah, to the rap.
Rat Pack.
We're so cursy tonight.
I'm sorry.
There's no Haley to hold us together and keep us wholesome.
And there's
Just
a mic.
us.
And there's
Just
a
a
mic.
feral bunch.
Oh boy.
I don't have manners. I'm
Okay, let
sorry.
me find the banner for the next game. You lizards, calm down over there.
Well, I
Very
trust you too implicitly if you want to hang out.
That was your first mistake.
Well, I can't find it. Sorry, guys, and I'm too lazy to make a new banner. Up next, our next game. Up next, our next game. Our next game. Just had to do what I needed to do. Anyway. Will be shopkeep. In this game, Mike will be our shopkeeper, and it is up to him to decide, or I'm sorry, not decide, to guess what his customers are coming in to buy. So, Mike, I'm going to send you on your merry way, and I'm going to give out some things that these people are purchasing. Bye! Hey, guys. How's it going? Doing
It's
good?
great now that Mike's gone.
I miss him. Okay, let's go. Let's go. We're all going to play on this one. So, Allie, you
Yes.
are looking for a cheese board. And instead of, it being like manufactured or something like that, it is handmade by Carrie
Handmade?
Underwood.
Handmade by Carrie Underwood. Okay.
Uh-huh. And it is in the shape of a German Shepherd. You got it?
She loves them.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down.
Great. And those prompts came from Aaron Gualtieri, Tori Marie, and Dana Michike. Jared, are you ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Maybe.
You're looking for a rice cooker,
Okay.
but this has a special feature that makes it sound like Count Chocula.
Okay. Yeah.
And it was previously owned by David Bowie.
Now that is entirely believable.
And those came from Birthday Boy Brian Smith, Aaron Gualtieri. Again, Aaron, I was just obsessed with your prompts apparently today. So sorry. I'll spread the
You
love out
win.
next time, guys. And Brianna Bloomer. And then next, I'm going to come in with, I'm going to be looking for a bread maker that predicts things that have already happened. And I'm buying it as a gift for Spider-Man and Mary Jane. And those came from Joe Germano, Brian Smith, and Brianna Bloomer. You guys ready? So I'm bringing in Allie, Jared, Katie.
It's Kerry Washington.
Carrie Underwood.
Kerry Underwood. Okay, good.
Thank you.
I just wrote down Kerry.
All right. I'm going to bring Mike in. Give me just a second.
All right, we're going to be opening up today with open arms and open eyes. This is my favorite job in the world. I have a magical shop that has anything that anyone could ever desire, and I am aiming to please anyone that walks through my doors.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to my lovely little emporium. How can I help you today?
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful in here. I'm feeling a little peckish.
Peckish, so you want something to eat. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, well, I've got some things at home. It's not a lot, but I just have no means of holding them.
Okay, yeah, yes, absolutely. No means of holding. So a vessel, like a bowl or a plate. I've got a lovely like a set of gloves that you could have, the velvet gloves.
Oh, you flatter me that I've got big enough hands for all that, but thank you. That's very kind of you. I was thinking of something, a little, really not exactly a plate, but just same gist, but real big, real spread.
Like
real
a flying. I've got a flying saucer in the back that we just picked up from Roswell not long ago.
Yeah, I love flying saucers. I did not drive though, so I probably cannot keep that in my
Okay,
basket in my bag.
Okay, but round. Do you like the round?
Yeah, I like round. I could also
like
go
round?
a square rectangular type way for my
Square
vessels.
rectangular, like a. I've got this very lovely burgundy door that I ripped off the hinges of a neighbor. Is it?
Something like that would be great. It doesn't need to be as big of a door though. Maybe it's small enough that I can put stuff on it, like small little tastes on a shrunk down door.
Like a trap door or a window. I've got this. A little mouse hole door. I've got a bunch of little mouse hole doors.
Oh, mouse would be great actually, because they're real big on the food I want to eat from it. The dairy type. Yeah,
a nice mozzarella.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that mozzarellas and stuff.
So would you like? I have this beautiful, lovely, like just charcuterie board.
That's perfect, but it's not quite what I want. But that is right in that right alley. I'd like things to have history.
History.
So maybe who made that? Essentially, is that somebody interesting?
Who made this? This
Yeah.
was this particular one was carved by the our Lord and Savior and primary carpenter Jesus Christ himself.
Yeah, I'm not real big into men. They scare me.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. Do you have any people that are just honestly as great as Jesus Christ, in my opinion, but of the female persuasion?
The God, who is a woman, also made this.
Wonderful, but this one also won American Idol.
I said, ooh, okay. Pop singers, lovely. I've watched every season. This
No,
one,
that's not a lot of people like that show. She's also known for TV musicals. She did a real great job.
oh wowie. This is a big store, and I have so many categories. But I have this lovely this one. I went to a workshop she was doing. It's by Kelly Clarkson.
I like that. That's a little old. I want like 2 seasons in the future with a nice
Wow.
Southern twist.
Wow, yes, we all know about those.
Yeah.
And
that's a bit of Overwood. I would like the opposite of that. Not the
Okay.
Overwood, but the
Okay, well, how about I carry this under Carrie Underwood made this lovely charcuterie board when she was having a dinner party for people that she couldn't give less of a damn about.
Oh, she's so great. I like her a lot.
Yes.
I see though that you only have the square version. Could I get a fun picture? Something jovial and happy.
Oh, yes. I have this charcuterie board made by Gary Underwood. Is made to look like a bunch of dogs playing poker on it.
I love that, but can I just have one of those animals? Just
One dog on it. It
but
just
a
has a
specific kind of dog.
this is one of the German shepherds that Hitler painted, but it's on Carrie Underwood's charcuterie board.
Perfect. I do want. I was just thinking German Shepherd, but the Hitler German Shepherd.
This happens to be one. We can get one that wasn't painted by him.
I'm not going to get overly picky. Thank you.
All right, yeah, this one's great. Thank you for coming in. Boy, howdy. People have wonderful taste. Well, oh my gosh, another customer. What a rip-roaring wonderful day. Hello, how are you, sir?
Hello. I'm having a great day. I'm looking for an appliance today.
Yes, you look like a man who loves electricity.
Love to apply. Yeah.
Yes. We're not hiring. Let me ask you a question. Kitchen.
Yes. Kitchen. What? I want to eat a lot of something.
Okay. I have this industrial-sized furnace that's typically used for many cakes.
No. I don't want it to. It can't be too big. It needs to be small, but I want to eat a lot of something.
So, like an oven of many cakes.
But not so much the pastry. I'm much simple. I like my simple grains. I'm a simple man.
All right. This is oven about the right kind of instrument that you're looking for?
No, hell no.
All right. Let me take you to the future. A microwave oven.
That's too general. You could just put anything. I want something that only really makes one thing. I mean, you might be able to twist it for some other stuff. I just wanted to make one thing and maybe like 10,000 of them, but to fit on my counter.
Okay, well, we have this lovely novelty-sized but bigger on the inside weenie maker.
Oh, no. That's
no?
way too unhealthy. I need something. I mean, I don't care if it's short grain, long grain, but I'm watching my macros. And so I need something that can get the job done.
We have this lovely little, I mean, I don't know if it's a little too small, but you could technically put it on a necklace or in an earring. It's a little rice maker.
Oh, yes. Perfect. A rice cooker.
Yes.
I'm a simple man, but I've been looking, I saw it online. I've been looking for one with this specific feature. It's got kind of like, you don't have to read what it says. It like, I don't know. It's got some sort of AI. I'm not totally sure.
So yes, I think I know exactly what you're having. Well, I have this lovely little teeny tiny little roast cooker.
Well, it doesn't have to be small.
I got a rice cooker. I got a nice little rice cooker.
Yeah.
That will beam lovely stories into your head.
Wow. That sounds like dangerous types of radiation. Can it just I wanted to announce stuff.
I have one that used to broadcast on ABC. And it has a lovely little announcer voice and it speaks very clearly.
I mean, that does sound charming, but that's just a little bit too. I need it to be a little bit goofier, I used to love those crazy commercials when I was a kid back in the 90s,
Okay, all right. It's more about the voice then?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, yeah.
Well, lucky for you, I have this lovely little rice cooker that speaks just like a Teletubby.
Oh, now that's zany enough, but I want I was really into cereals back then, and it would just be great if the person talking had some authority, maybe a title and some land.
All right, I have a few options.
Okay.
This one was made by a lovely big tiger who's super athletic, and it recorded a voice. No, okay, we should.
I'm allergic.
Okay, that has land.
Yeah, well,
this one's made by a noble seafarer of
no, terrestrial, but still within the feudal system.
Okay.
Maybe European, I don't, a little exotic. This
was a man, right? This was a man.
Yeah. I mean, some people say that you never catch him in the day, that he's always
All
You
right,
only
yes.
see him at night.
This one, okay. I have a rice cooker. He was going a little bit off brand and going,
Mm.
but it was still something in a bowl, and you had to put a liquid in it. But this was made by Count Chocula himself.
Perfect, perfect. And I'm a simple guy, but I need one really. I want to be holding a little piece of music history. I want it to be secondhand.
This one has an exact. Okay, well, this rice maker could make by Count Chocula, that talks like Count Chocula,
Yeah,
has,
yeah.
has the record that they shot into space.
The
For
Voyager record.
the Voyager record.
Oh no, I don't need it to do anything more.
Oh, okay.
I want, I want it. It'd just be crazy if I was using the rice cooker with Count Chocula that someone else had used, like one of my heroes.
Oh, this one was
It'd be
Freddie.
an honor.
Well, I don't know what your type is, but I like men with big voices. So this one,
Hmm.
along with Count Chocula, just as bold, Freddie Mercury,
Now,
used to own this.
if I used Freddie Mercury's rice cooker with Count Chocula's voice, that would be something. And it's not too far off, but I want something a little bit more far out, among the stars.
Oh, all right. A Mr. Stardust kind of thing. You want to be snorting that stardust when you're on your rice. I see.
Exactly.
The whole thing's
Exactly.
yes, absolutely. So this one is this is a lovely little rice maker that sounds exactly like Count Chocula,
That it better.
but that used to be owned by that guy that also goes by Ziggy Stardust, and he sings the Rocket Man song, and he's got a star on his face, and he has red
Yes.
hair.
Almost all of that was talking about the same person. A rice cooker that sounds like Count Chocula owned by David Bowie. That would be
Yep.
fine. What
Okay, yes.
I would love that. What can that cost? $10?
I'm willing to give it away to you for free because I don't care.
Wow.
I just like helping people.
I'm not going to look into that at all. Thank you.
No. So cursed. Such a cursed rice maker.
Okay, so
Yes, hello, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
I'm headed to this wedding. My best friend is marrying some like weird bug guy, and I forgot to get her a gift. I need something that they can use in their kitchen, like something that makes the best thing in the world.
Something that makes the best thing in the world. Something for the kitchen. All right. Bug guy, huh? I used to date a bug guy. Best sex I ever had. So something in the kitchen that they can make anything with. Is that what you said?
Well, it's like the best thing since, and like Betty White is older than this thing.
So, okay. I've got this lovely little thing. I tried to sell it to that last guy, but he didn't want it. It's called a microwave.
Oh, it's kind of about the same size as a microwave, but like, how the little red hen gets really pissed off that nobody helps her like make that thing? I want her to like see this and be like, oh my God, my problems are over.
That your problems are over. Exactly. I know exactly what you mean. No one wants a microwave. This is a lovely little egg steamer I have. It's just got in from Peru. Like a
Egg
microwave.
steamers are nice. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But I mean, I just see her soon-to-be husband always eating like wheat and rye and marbled and cinnamon with raisins in it. And like, his wife should not be expected to make all of that herself. She needs one of these.
No, absolutely, absolutely. This does all the work for you. It's basically like just it's a bread maker. It's the best bread maker.
Yes!
It does it all. It's gonna be, you're gonna be the talk of the town. You're gonna make it banana, rye, anything.
Yes. Oh my God, you're so smart. You're so
Yeah.
smart.
Thank you. Someone recognizes it.
But like, how men in television shows are always doing that thing where they tell their wife something that just happened?
Yes, talking. That's what
I-
a man does when they talk. I'm very familiar with it.
Like, not just talking and not like, it's like, the kid will come into the room and like, he'll just repeat what everyone just saw. I wish the bread maker could do that.
Okay, I've got this from our problematic section. This is a lovely little bread maker that mansplains everything to you.
Kinda. I wish it was less misogynistic and more they think they're being cool and clever and like, oh, I'm looking into the beyond, but like, really, they're not doing anything. It just happened.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It's so cute, but at the same time, just stop. You're going to love and hate this lovely little bread maker that finishes your
My
sentences. Sorry, it has a little bit of a delay.
Oh, I think I picked something too hard for this prompt. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Not kind of not like finishing each other's. Yeah, you know how some people can like look into like your tea and like tell you what tomorrow's going to be all about.
Uh-huh.
I wish that this bread maker did that, but like it looks into your tea and is like,
I just in luck from our spooky little white witch section. This is an oracular bread maker that can see into the future. And has a
but,
little
like,
crystal
how far
ball.
into the future?
Like a little bit.
Define a little bit.
Like 5 seconds. Like they know just what's gonna happen before it's gonna happen. They've got
Perfect. Oh my god, I love that.
like a deja vu kind of thing almost, but like
You know, you actually look pretty familiar. Do you know the couple that's getting married?
I know a lot of people.
Well, let
A
me
lot of people
explain.
come here for their shopping.
So like it's this girl and like her bug husband. You've probably seen her around, like kind of reddish hair usually. Except that one time when she wasn't, and that was pretty cool. She's
So-
been like
Bug husband. This sounds like a derogatory term. Are you talking about Spider-Man?
yes, I am. My friend is
Okay,
his wife.
that's Spider-Man. Does whatever a spider can, but still very much a man. Okay. I don't know if I can sell you this, but I do have a bread maker from that Spider-Man did have.
No. I want it. I want to give it to.
Oh, you want it
to this
for
couple.
for Spider-Man. Okay. That just sees a little bit into the future, that knows like kind of what's going to happen right before it happens. It could swear I knew that was going to happen.
Really?
Is that
You have
it? Yeah, I have one. I'm not going to give it to you. You're problematic. You called him a
Oh.
bug.
All right then.
All right, thank you. No, this is for mine. I do.
And we went so far over, guys. I'm so sorry. I should have just
Time for the
stopped,
next
but I got
game.
selfish and I wanted to play. So thank you guys so much for sticking in there with us. Our improv technology couldn't happen without you. Seriously, you guys put some of the funniest prompts up, and we can't be funny without you guys. And you guys are just so smart and so cool, and we're so happy to have fans like you. If you have or are able or just want to throw a couple of dollars our way, we wouldn't say no. And we all want you to look at your screen for a second, and we're gonna all wish Brian Smith a happy birthday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy
birthday, Brian.
Thank you guys so much for being the best fans ever. We will see you soon, and I am killing time until I can find the credits. I'm so sorry.
I hope you don't find them, honestly.
The IT crowd.
Good night, everybody.
99.
Bye.